I used to think the fatigue, the joint pain, the brain fog, it was all just part of getting older. You turn 40 and suddenly the stairs feel steeper. Your knees creak. You lose track of words mid-sentence. Everyone says it's normal. So I shrugged it off too, pushed through. But one afternoon I had to sit down halfway through folding laundry. My hands ached, my shoulders throbbed, and all I could think was, is this really my new normal? That night, I went down a rabbit hole online, searching for answers. And one word kept popping up: inflammation. It wasn't just a buzzword, it was a clue, a thread that tied together my symptoms: fatigue, joint pain, even the brain fog. And right behind that word, the anti-inflammatory diet. I'll be honest, I was skeptical. It sounded trendy. Leafy greens, turmeric, wild salmon. Okay, sure. But I also knew I couldn't keep living like this. So I told myself, don't commit forever. Just try it. Give it a few weeks and see. The first change I made was switching out soda for water. It felt tiny, but I stuck with it. Then I swapped margarine for olive oil, chips for almonds, cookies for blueberries. Little things. Not perfect, but consistent. And about 2 weeks in, something shifted. I woke up one morning and realized I hadn't hit snooze 5 times. I could walk down the stairs without wincing. My thoughts felt clearer, like the fog had started to lift. That's when I started believing. Not in a diet, but in myself. In the idea that maybe, just maybe, I had more control than I thought. So I kept going. I added salmon once a week. I made leafy greens a part of every meal. Started cooking more, experimenting. I even got my kids to eat roasted Brussels sprouts, which I count as one of my greatest accomplishments. And here's the wild part. 2 months in, I went on a hike with some friends. Nothing intense, just a couple of miles. But I kept pace. No pain, no pills. Not having to fake a smile while my knees screamed. Just me, in the woods, breathing deep and feeling strong again. That hike? It changed something more profound than just my joints. It reminded me of who I was before the fatigue took over. Before I started shrinking my life to fit the pain. And that's when it hit me. Food isn't just fuel, it's information. And when you start feeding your body the right message, it listens. It doesn't mean I never slip. I still have days with sugar cravings and takeout dinners. But now, I know how to course correct. I know how to listen to my body instead of ignoring it. If you're where I was, tired, overwhelmed, wondering if this is just how it has to be, I want you to know, it's not too late. You don't have to overhaul everything overnight. Just make one choice, then another. Talk to your body in a language it understands. Because healing isn't about perfection, it's about paying attention. And you don't have to do it alone.